Hello everyone, I'm CheCo and you may have realized the main setup behind me doesn't have speakers. I normally use headphones or I use the speakers that they come with the monitor. They're not the best. And the guys at Majority have realized that as well because they have sent me over the Majority D40X. So let's get inside this box, shall we? So this is the main box for the Majority D40 and you can see the main speakers at the front. They are Bluetooth bookshelf speakers, and if we turn the box to the back, we can see they got Bluetooth, USB, CD card player, active speakers, optical RCA speakers as well. And at the rear here you can see all the connections that they got, that there are plenty of them. But let's get inside the box, shall we, and see what we found inside. So I'll remove the polystyrene. We are presented with the main speakers over here. As mentioned, these are the Majority D40X. So I'm just going to put them to one side for the moment, and let's see what else is inside this box, because we got a welcome guide over here. You can stand it. Welcome guide. We do have as well a user manual as well, so you can read all through and see all the connectivities and how to connect everything and how all the modes and everything works in the included remote. Speaking about remote, of course, we do have a remote, and the remote you can see a power button at the top, reset, a mute switch, and then you got a play and pause, volume up, volume down, a selection button side to side, treble minus, treble plus, bass minus, bass plus, and a mode button as well. And this runs with two AAA batteries included as well. So you get this bag as well, and I'm gonna open the bag, see what we get inside the bag, because we got a 3.5mm jack to 3.5mm jack, and then we got a RCA cable, so you got your red and your white, to a 3.5mm jack. So this is kind of perfect to use to the computer or to many other devices, but as I said, you got 3.5 to 3.5 as well. And you do have a set of batteries as well for the remote that we talk about. But if we follow inside the box a little bit more, we got some safety information. We got a three-year extended guarantee. So you scan the QR code, you register in the Majority website, and you get a 3 years extended guarantee. And you also got a other extended guarantee, and stay connected with all the social medias for Majority, and that's everything inside the box. So if we go back to that speakers over here, this is let's call it the master speaker, and over here we do have the left side speaker. Couple things I already realizing. So the left speaker come with one RCA white connector over here. Of course, only one channel, the left channel, and this will connect to the main speaker over here. But one thing I'm realizing, this cable is not detachable. So this is hardwire to the left speaker. So if something happen, let's say your cat or you don't cable manage your cables properly, and kid, your cat, your dog, something like that, break this cable, you kind of dump with the left speaker into you, maybe get your guarantee and contact Majority and they can sort it out for you. But this is kind of a downside in my opinion. I really would like to see a detachable left cable over here. But as I said, this is the left speaker over here, and at the bottom you got a fairly big speaker, and then above you got a little tweeter up there. And the design of the speaker is all wooden black. The front is this shiny plastic with the Majority branding at the bottom, and then you got this nice goldish yellowy pattern in the inside that it look really nice and give it that contrast between the black and the gold or the yellow over here. But if you go to the right hand side, over here the power cable is detachable. So this is a British 3-pin cable to a 2-pin cable over here, put that to one side. But if we go to the rear, we can find many connectivity. So as mentioned, we got the left speaker, so that's a white RCA to connect the left speaker. Then we got a optical port as well, covered by this little plasticky cover over here to protect all that connectivity inside. Then you got an aux cable. Then you got a micro SD card and a USB input, and it would be to put some songs or podcasts or anything that you have recorded or you have got from your iTunes player into a external USB or micro SD card, and you plug it straight into the main speaker. And then on and off switch, and you also got that input for the mains. If we go to the front, we got same design over here. We got the treble at the top. You can see the infrared sensor above the treble over here, and then below you got the main speaker, the big speaker with the yellow design. But if we go to the side of the speaker, we got some controls on this side. So we got a mode control, and that will go between auxiliary, Bluetooth, USB, optical port, and SD card. And then we got a volume up or a fast forward song, a volume down, and play the previous song. And you also got a headphone out. So this will be great if you got this in your setup, as I'm gonna have it over here in the studio. And then if you want to edit from headphones, you don't need to connect any USBs or go to the settings in Windows and change all this. You just connect everything through here, and you can just control it with the remote. They include the remote. But in terms of design, they look really nice, very clean. The wood and the finishes everywhere looks very premium. I'm just gonna put this in the setup. I'm gonna try them, and I will let you know how they sound. So I have installed the D40X over here in the main setup, and I have put a couple songs and a podcast and a YouTube video just to see how everything goes. And honestly, they sound really nice in here in the studio. This is not a massive space, so the sound is very rich. The bass is on point, and the mids and the trebs, everything sounds beautifully. I've actually put a previous project in DaVinci Resolve to see how my voice sound. For what I can hear is a very one-to-one to what I hear, how I sound right now. And that's something that I was not getting that precision on the speakers in the monitor, or even through headphones. I normally use Bluetooth headphones, or even if I use cable headphones, the amps on there, they're not very great. This got some amazing amps inside, and the sound that it come through here, like my voice, as I said, it sounds really rich. So if you want to know a little bit more about the D40X by Majority, link will be below the like button, and don't forget to follow me in all my social medias for any updates in any projects. Don't forget to comment down below as well. And remember, I'm CheCo Tech. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Adios.